Good evening, everybody. My name is Vice Admiral J.L. Galloway, your Fleet 31 Commanding Officer. Tonight I am joined by my co-host, Rear Admiral Jenny Hay, our Deputy Fleet Commander, and of
Howdy,
course our
howdy.
Security Manager, Commodore Extraordinaire, Scott Sterling.
Hey guys.
He always gets a little extra. Brett asked, did someone mention shenanigans?
I did. Yes, I did.
Oh,
I think Brett's listening in,
is he?
before the show.
Oh, before the show?
No, I said come join the shenanigans when I
Ah.
created the chat today.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Uh-huh.
Because my message was a little different than that. Mine was, hello, 2022. We are live tonight on the center seat. Who knows? Maybe we'll talk about, maybe we'll, who knows? Maybe tonight our Star Trek podcast might actually talk about Star Trek.
I should start putting that there. I say come join the shenanigans with us.
Yeah.
Sammy.
Sammy.
We
Hey.
have 8 viewers, guys.
We had 9 when we first started.
That
Sammy,
was
look
me.
at my shirt. Oh, was he? Okay.
I had to take off Twitch because I'm having some internet, so I'm trying to keep minimal internet issues.
Yeah. So, what did she used to say on the G&T show every time they were remote? You're communicating from the northern base, or no, the southern base, or something like that. Geographically, where we were.
Tribbles.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So, I
tribbles.
remember it was something like that. Cause
I don't remember,
Eddie
but I'm
37
claiming
used to do it
tribbles.
constantly. Because sometimes he'd go to his girlfriend's house and he would go from there.
Mhm.
So he was either at the northern base or he was primary or something like that. So guys, 2022.
What a year. It's only been 5 days in, and it's been a year for me.
Yep.
I just have a question. I saw a TikTok. Is every year trying to, outdo the other one?
It feels like it.
2016.
It does feel like it.
2016 was pretty bad, right? And then 2020 is like, hey, look what I can do. Then 2020 was like, yeah, that's child's play.
In 2022,
2022 is like,
hold
hey, guess what?
Yeah.
Yeah, but 2021 kind of really hit us hard at the very, very end.
Mm-hmm.
Matt will probably get mad at me for mentioning this, but because it took somebody beloved and dear from us, and I said, it's not all bad because we still have Ryan Reynolds. Oh boy, did that not go?
You see the TikTok that said you were supposed to take the queen, not Betty White. I was like, oh my god. Have you guys follow the TikToker who does he does monthly meetings with the each month and the years too, and go, we talked about this. You're not supposed to do this.
Yeah. We're being trolled tonight by my son. My son's just now yelling. Now you notice, Dad.
I know it's a long time ago, but I ignore trolls.
Mm-hmm.
We have the power to ban.
I can time them out if you want.
You don't need a timeout, Nathaniel. We can just hide them like that. Actually, I told him before we went on the air that he should troll us a little.
Okay. Well, there you go.
Okay.
Thank you, son. He only did that because I said he might be able to get something later.
So.
Gee, shameless plugging on my show. I would never do that. Never. No. What, son?
You're old still.
I am old. Thank you for noticing.
Me too.
You're old now? I thought you always said you were young.
Wait.
No, I'm old. Yesterday
you're
made
not.
it old.
No, you're not.
Yesterday made me old.
I don't remember what he does or not.
All right, Nathaniel, I got a show. I got a host, buddy. Thanks.
I'm still cooking food though. The air fryer's pretty loud.
Okay, well, you don't need to raise your voice. He's down here cooking. He's cooking some pizza in the air fryer. Sammy, if you're watching, because you should be. Nathaniel, come here, Nathaniel.
I use the air fryer a lot. Okay.
Every
I
night.
love the air fryer.
No. We have a pizza air fryer.
Yeah.
We have a pizza one, and what Sammy bought it as a housewarming gift. She went way over and way over and beyond. Most people get what, like a $20 gift, 30 max.
Mm-hmm.
But no, not
No, but
Sammy.
Sammy decided to get us $100 item. It's like, what? It's like, Sammy, no, you didn't have to do
But
that.
air fryers are amazing, and now
Yep.
you just need to get a pressure cooker.
Just me, no one else.
You need to get an Instapot.
$100 gift card.
We have an Insta. I think we have an Instapot actually.
I
We
love
have a
an
rice cooker
Instapot.
too.
You do so much in an Instapot.
Uh-huh. Instapot and air fryer are the two things we use 90% of the time at home.
Yeah. Let me get my
And
camera.
Brett, you may be older, but I got older yesterday.
Copy link. I'm doing something. Okay.
I'm floating. Oh no, I disappeared. Oh no.
You look like that floating green
no.
head from TNG for a second.
Oh.
Trying to do something here quickly on the phone. I want to show off how awesome this thing is Sammy gave us. All right, so I'm gonna mute this mic.
Ooh, we're going for a ride, guys. You ready?
Mhm.
We're going
Are
for
we?
a ride.
I can take it, Clay.
Hold it this way, Nathaniel, so we can actually see it.
Hi, this is
We can't hear you. My son's actually gonna show what this thing looks like. Hang on, Nathaniel. No,
Are you watching now?
we're watching now.
There you go.
Zoom back a little, or step back. Right there. Yeah, that thing. We really love that thing.
I'm taking
Now, okay, you kicked him good.
I can do my job. I mean, I can do Scott's job.
There you go. Yeah, I like how he's in the backstage thinking that he's still on the show.
I'm taking your phone for ransom.
I like how he should take my phone for ransom and I have it back. Hang on. My phone is like seriously freaking out. I'm telling it to leave.
Android users.
No, it's the iPhone user in the room.
Andrew. Android users.
Oh,
Yeah.
Andrew, what did Andrew have to do with this?
Android.
Come on, Jay.
I
It's the
don't
name
know.
of the
I don't know
show.
what Andrew. Or do I? No, I don't know what Andrew.
That's why we can blame Andrew.
So, Scott's mother asked us if we could talk about Riker and only how 226 more days until his Riker's birthday.
Well, let's get back
And
to that.
then Richard Smith said, "Evening, everyone." Somebody who commented on ours and not click on the link, they just commented on our post.
Mm. Old age and treachery will always overcome youth and skill.
Nah,
Sadly,
no way.
yes. But I like the old Kirk saying. And look upward. Kirk cried into the heavens. Khan!
This is a rare shirt that not many people have.
Yeah, that is. Wow.
I have
Genuine old
several
school.
of them. Well, I used to have several of them. I made pillows out of them.
Okay.
Old Navy was selling this when I worked at Old Navy. I bought
Huh.
when they went on clearance, I think I bought all of them.
Wow. And
One of my favorite shirts.
Scott here, you going old school too?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yep, I've just got my standard UFP shirt, which I've got a couple of.
Aw. So
I love
sorry,
how I'm
guys.
floating around.
Yes.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, guys, if I seem a little tired or a little just out of it. I had to work graveyard last night, and we were talking behind stage, like, nope, the show must go on. To steal that line from Gettysburg 7 of the old G&T show, the show doesn't go on the air at 9 o'clock because we're ready. It goes on the air because it's 9 o'clock.
Yeah, that's what happened today. We were talking. Oh, we should probably start. We're running behind.
Yeah.
Some
No,
of us were still
seriously.
eating. We're still eating dinner.
Are you?
No, I finished eating.
There.
Okay.
I was.
I'm drinking coffee to stay awake.
I'm not watching your stream anymore. By the way, I just said.
Of course, you're watching our stream. You're right here watching us on our stream.
No, I meant.
I love this, right? He's like, I'm not watching stream. I think you
on
mean.
the computer. I said.
Can we talk about
Yeah.
how you start a
Yes.
movie and then you find out there's a sequel after the movie, So then you
You
watch
know,
the sequel,
Has a big
and then
crack
when you
in
watch
it.
the sequel, you find out there's another
No,
part of the
I
movie.
feel it's very tight.
So you watch the other part of the movie, and then you watch that movie, and then realize that this is a whole freaking novel series, movie wise. And then they leave you
talking
on a
about the one on
cliffhanger.
Netflix?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they leave you on a cliffhanger, and then I Google it, and I won't get to know what happened until September of this year.
Oh,
Oh, there's another movie coming out?
Yeah. So we're talking about the movie called After, and I watched After, and then After We Collided, and then tonight I watched After We Fell. I rented it because I had some gift cards, and I find out there's another one that says Happy Ever After, which you can kind of see what's going to happen with that storyline.
Maybe.
Then I was reading along, and they're going to do another story about not about those characters, but about their family,
Oh,
about Hardin's past life. Then they're going to do a one about their children.
if
Oh.
there's enough fan base behind it, yeah, they could easily do that.
So there's going to be like what 5 books of them.
Speaking of like community stuff and and other things that we do, right? You're watching your book series, and I apparently keep joining more and more social clubs. Because being the president or this, the fleet commander of this, I guess wasn't good enough. Now being a
Which,
scout
speaking of
leader.
which, isn't this our last year technically?
Yes, but it's not time for open debates yet or in nominations.
No, but it's close.
but
But we are
podcast
getting
podcast will go on whatever happens, right?
Yes, that is the thing. The podcast will go on, even if I go back down to Captain J.L. Galloway, or if I get reelected again for another 2-year term.
Which I think Jay and I have discussed that we want to run again.
Yeah.
Supposedly. But we'll let you know
Supposedly,
officially.
Yeah. But also,
Okay, this is bugging me.
no, this is bugging me. I thought I'm gonna go the other one. I thought the first one said Jennifer. Jennifer. Because one's hers and one's mine.
So, speaking of Jennifer's, I thought it was hilarious. Okay, so we're talking about the cruise for a minute.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
That's pretty cool, man.
Yeah.
So we'll talk about the cruise here in a minute.
Yeah.
They
Go
sent
ahead.
an email out saying, "Hey, we're offering we're offering the shuttle to the port."
Mhm.
And so Matt's like, "Hey guys, y'all want to do group together and we all board at the same time?" It's like, "Yeah, let's do that." So Matt got our reservation numbers and emailed. Well, a new guy, I haven't seen this guy. He must be new with ECP. Emailed Matt back and said that he couldn't find me. He couldn't find Jay or Jennifer, and he couldn't find Jennifer or I'm not going to say Scott's legal name. And I thought it was funny how it says. He said, "Did you not see that email that he put in the chat?"
No.
Yeah,
Remember,
So let me.
I've been out of it. I've been out of it for like the
Yeah,
last
let me
24
read you
hours.
the email, guys.
Okay.
It's nothing. There's nothing on there.
Okay.
I just won't say Scott's legal name.
Mhm.
So Mark Asher sent
Okay.
Matt and goes, "Hey, I got you and your crew, your cabin mate. I didn't see Jay or Jennifer's on my list. However, are you staying? Are they staying at the Radisson or the Spring Hill Suites? Same deal with the other Jennifer and Scott's legal name. Don't see them on the list."
Please.
I just how he said the other Jennifer.
And so what
Anyways,
happens if we
I
had a
told
third
Matt.
Jennifer? No, what happens if we would have had a third Jennifer in our group? Would it have been the other Jennifer?
Probably.
God, that joke could get old fast.
Hmm.
So Matt
Actually,
emailed them back, but Matt's at work, guys. That's why he's not here today.
Okay.
Yeah, somebody
actually,
had to go.
family- Go ahead, sorry.
Sorry, I was gonna just make a joke with that. I'm like, somebody actually had to go to the exchange today rather than monitor it.
Uh-huh. No, in our family, we have 3 Stevens. So there's Steven or 1, 2, and then 3. That's usually what they're referred to. The oldest one's 1, then the son's 2, and then the boyfriend-in-law, the fiance, what do you want to call him? He's number 3.
I'm glad I don't have that confusing my family, but I have a friend,
Yeah.
she's Sarah number 3 in her her church group because there's so many Sarahs in her church group that
Yeah.
they have to name by Sarah, and so she's Sarah number 3.
Sarah number 3. Jeez.
Mm-hmm. I was
See, I
like, why
thought I
can't
always
you go
had
by
it
last
bad.
names? I don't know, but
I always thought I had it bad. What does the J stand for? J.
yeah,
No, seriously. What does it stand for? J.
you should give some random like it's a jalapeno.
Jalapeno.
Yeah.
I should try to do like one of those extremely long names.
It's
Get a shirt that says
jalapeno,
that.
you no business, or something like that.
You know, like the supercalifragilistic super. That one. You know,
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
yeah, that one.
Docious. Yeah.
Docious, yeah, there's no something like that. You know, I should probably have something like that, or you can call me Jay.
Speaking about problems,
Oh, who's
I'm
here?
gonna no.
Is it
This is
Zach?
my problem.
Is it Zach?
No, Zach's playing VR right now.
That's a problem.
It is a problem,
That's not a problem.
Yeah, it
but
is.
this is a
Zach playing-
problem.
No, that means Jenny's written a lot.
I have listened to a book every day, but apparently not the 30th, which is strange because I usually tend to listen to my book every month, every day. I have
Wow.
gone through, so I just started re-listening to books.
Mhm.
I've gone through. How many books have I gone through so far already?
5,
Thank
maybe
you, Brett.
6. No, you're on your 6th one.
Let me find out. I'm not gonna tell you because they're yeah. I have okay. Well, I started finding books online for free beforehand and before I went to Audible. So I did the first 3 books of that book, and then I did 5 books before I ended up buying the Audible subscription. Again,
these-
I had Audible for a while, then I got
Are
Audible
these
subscription.
Star Trek books?
No, they are.
I was trying to bring Star Trek into this.
They're
Hey,
very
we got
much.
Star Trek shirts.
They are very much spicy romance books.
That seems to be your thing this month. Spicy romance.
Apparently, last month too.
Well, and actually, it's not unsurprising because in Hollywood, this is the time for romantic comedies and movies.
Yeah,
to be coming
this is
out.
true.
So, I mean, it's not unheard of. So,
But somehow TikTok knows that I'm listening to spicy romance books because now I'm getting TikToks about spicy romance authors.
don't.
Oh, I know.
Ignore the
It
fact this is an
listens.
Android. I'm saying it listens to you.
Oh, I know. TikTok knows your inner secret, deepest secrets that only you do, you and your phone do. It
Between
knows
you and
your
TikTok.
deepest secrets.
It's a special bond you and TikTok share.
Pretty much. Come on. Like TikTok knows like what you like when you first get TikTok, no, it doesn't know you very well.
Yeah.
But man, it surely listens to you and lists what you do on your TikTok very fast. But the
Mhm.
problem I'm having is TikTok believes I'm a gay man. Because I watch a lot of thirst traps.
No.
Then I start following this trans handy woman
Mhm.
because she's just teaching you day-to-day helpful hints on how to take care of your house.
Yeah.
And so now TikTok translated me from being a gay man to a lesbian.
What?
So now I get a lot of gay content.
There you go. It's something. I keep getting a lot of smart ass stuff.
Wonder why.
And then when it runs out of that, it always reverts back to its original algorithm programming,
Mhm.
girls in bikinis, and it drives me so nuts. Stop giving me young girls in bikinis. I mean it's stupid.
Mm-hmm. But-
Okay, I get the fact that a lot of guys like that. I do, okay, and I have respect for that.
But it's not you.
But it's not me. And I also have a 20-plus-year-old daughter, and I have a 12-year-old daughter. It's like,
Sammy, you're correct.
Hmm.
I was being mean today earlier on Discord. She was like saying like good morning. I'm like, what's good about it? I see her at 4 a.m.
Guys. Oh, okay, so we can talk about Trek now. Can we talk about Discovery? Is it too soon?
Which part of Discovery you want to talk about?
This current season? Is it too soon? Can we talk
I
the
think
fact
I
that
could
they
just
did a cliffhanger and we have to wait until February 10th? Oops, here I said that. I will.
no. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about the cliffhanger. This cliffhanger was done more tastefully than Lower Decks was.
It's true. Very much true. It did give it a nice taste for a hint. But I'm still mad that I have to wait until February 10th.
Which February 10th isn't that far away. But what I really didn't like about what Lower Decks was doing is the fact that the reason I can forgive Discovery is because the season's not over.
That's
You know,
true.
it's coming back. And while I'm still a firm believer in this, while it was really popular in the 90s because you were worried about ratings, we don't worry about ratings anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Our ratings are literally based on subscription accounts. And now, like it or hate it, and I think we all can agree we hate it, they're forcing us to watch this stuff in segments because they want people to subscribe, is our general feeling, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I already told you what the whole plan is. That's why they
Yeah.
have all the Star Trek, because they know most of their subscription people who pay for Paramount Plus are Star
Yeah.
Trek or Trekkies in general.
Yeah.
That's why they are spreading it out and they're
Yeah.
making all these shows where you can't cancel it, because what people do is they'll pay for a couple months, binge watch all the Trek, and then cancel it.
Yeah.
But now you can't do that because there's going to be Trek almost every month.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Or you can
Except
do
for
what
January.
Netflix
There's
does.
nothing in January that we know
Or
of
you,
so far.
or you can do what Netflix does. They produce a bunch of content, and then when you start canceling, they produce a bunch of new or they release
Mhm.
more content to get you to come back.
But I mean,
Garbage.
the good news is tonight or tomorrow, depending on what you want to call it, is Prodigy comes back.
So today?
Should be tomorrow.
No.
No,
Mhm.
tomorrow.
It's tomorrow.
Well,
But-
it's technically 11 o'clock tonight for me. But
Oh,
I'm
I
not
thought we had nothing for a while. I didn't know it came
No,
back
no,
this week.
exactly
comes back
today
tomorrow.
or tonight, whatever.
Yeah. I'm
I
gonna
know.
watch it
I
tomorrow.
know what I'll
just
be
get
doing
to bed.
tomorrow.
But they also left on a cliffhanger.
They did.
We finally get to know what that little secret device is, and then boom, cliffhanger. But I'm actually happy because I thought we were gonna have to wait until the summer,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
all of a sudden, like, oh,
I
by the
hate
way, guys, we're gonna go
cliffhangers.
ahead and it's like, oh, by the way, guys, we're gonna go ahead and pause Discovery for you. We're gonna go back to Prodigy. Like,
Mhm.
They're
really?
doing it on purpose.
I know they are, and it's
Yeah,
annoying.
I mean, I have a feeling we'll get 5 more here, and then they'll come back, finish up Disco, then probably either do this again or Lower Decks, depending on what's ready.
And they haven't announced
Picard.
Brave New World
But we
yet.
we got
And
Picard.
Picard's in February, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Maybe
Right
it will
after
be
Discovery.
Picard. Yeah.
I
Right
think
after
it's gonna.
Discovery.
I think they're going to finish Discovery. Like there's like 2 or 3 episodes left, right, of Discovery,
Yeah.
and I
something
think
like
they're
that.
going to start Picard right after that,
So we
and then I
might
think
get
Strange
Picard on
New
the ship.
World might come after that.
Yeah.
Then Lower Decks, then
Yeah.
Prodigy again, then Discovery.
No, I'm super excited for all the shows, right? And I understand that they're trying to try something new to get people to stay subscribed,
Mhm.
but then here's an idea: produce something more than just Star Trek if you want to keep people interested.
They
I
are
know that
producing
they-
other stuff.
They are.
Well, no, they do, but I'm saying, but things that people want to watch. Because what they got? They got the Good Wife spinoff. What's that one
They
called?
actually are producing the new Yellowstone.
Yeah, Yellowstone. There's a 1883 with the
And
then
McGraws. And what's
Something
the other
else they
one?
just produced that.
The Stranger movie. Don't tell not don't do it, Stranger. What is it called?
Who's doing Sex and the City? Is that or HBO Max?
That's probably HBO.
That's HBO Max. No, but there's another one. It's like, don't tell me. It's the one with Danielle Campbell in it.
They're doing Good Sam.
Yeah, good.
Wait,
Sam.
hold on. Where is?
Don't tell me a stranger or something like that, or don't tell me. What is it called? It's gonna bug me. I can't think of it. But the main star, one of the main stars, is Danielle Campbell. I can find out which.
I'm on the app now trying to find originals. Okay, they have Mayor of Kingstown,
Yeah,
1983, The Yellowstone,
we were just talking about that one.
SEAL Team,
Okay, that one's
Discovery,
Yeah.
Evil,
No, tell me
the-
a story. That's what it is.
Challenge Our Stars, The Good Fight, The Game,
The Good Fight is the one. The one I was talking about. The spinoff.
The Real World, Homecoming,
No idea.
The Stand,
The Stand is
Why
another
Women
one.
Kill. That sounds like very much
Yeah.
Picard. Then some Nickelodeons, iCarly, RuPaul's
RuPaul's, yeah.
Coyote. Oh, Rugrats. I started watching them, but I couldn't get into it anymore. I was a huge Rugrat fan as a kid.
Yeah.
Huge.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, I like what
Twilight
they
Zone
do.
and Queens of the Universe. So they have some. They
But
do
I'm
have
saying
some
they
good
need
ones.
more. But they need more because they need something that's going to keep people coming back.
Mhm.
My thing is like, you can't just put all your baskets into Star Trek fans, even though we are the majority of the breadwinner right
I
now.
mean, they're doing. They just released Clifford Big Red Doll. You can watch on live, and then
I actually
Infinite.
got about halfway through it, and honestly, I got bored of it.
I haven't started it yet.
That's the one that you're probably want to take in increments. Just watch it a little bit here and a little bit there. But, I mean,
They
it's not
have
a
some good
bad show.
stuff
It's not a bad show. It's just a little long, and
for
it's
a
a little
kids show.
dragged out. Yeah.
I want to
And my
watch
kids are
Yellowstone, but I
interested.
have to watch the first seasons or the first part of it on Peacock first.
Which is kind of weird considering I thought they were pulling all their content back to Paramount Plus.
Yeah, I don't know, but I have to go to Peacock to watch that, and I'm not paying for Peacock, so I
Yeah.
was, but not anymore.
No, the show that my wife's hooked on, but it's on Netflix, is Bridgetown or something like that.
Oh,
Mhm.
Bridgertown? I love Bridgertown.
Bridgerton?
I think it's Bridgetown.
Bridgerton,
Hey,
yeah,
Jen?
Bridgerton.
No. What's the name of your show on Netflix? The what? That's not what you're saying.
Called what?
The
Jen,
Bridgerton's good. I love
what's the
Bridgerton.
name of your show that you
Or
watch on
Bridgerton.
Netflix? Is it the Bridgerton?
That's one of them, and then there's
But that's not the one that has been annoying me.
Downtown Abbey.
Oh, Downtown Abbey.
Downton Abbey, not downtown. It's Downton Abbey. If you look at it, it's
That
Downton.
one, yeah. That one annoys me.
I haven't watched. I started that. Okay, so here's a fun
No.
fact. I started watching it,
Mm-hmm.
but then realized that somehow it picked a random episode, and so I started like mid-season 4.
It gets worse. Every episode's like 2 hours long, and there's 9
Yeah,
episodes.
my mom was watching it for a
Mhm.
bit.
So it's 8. So you have 18 hours a season of watching.
Mhm.
So I don't know why. Well, I appreciate the fact that they're willing to invest that much time and effort into producing the show.
People
It is
love
just-
Downton Abbey.
But it is too long.
People love that.
Well,
I'm trying to watch
There's
it.
there's a reason why people have
Just like-
45-minute shows.
Yeah.
There's a reason. It's not because they don't think that they can keep, people need to go to the bathroom, people need to get up, people need to do things, and they don't really want to sit down for 2 hours, even when you're at the movies. Raise your hand if you probably get up halfway through the damn movie.
Nope.
People do. I see
I
it
don't.
all the time.
Mhm.
Okay. If I know it's gonna be like a 3-hour movie, like what movie did we all go see? We knew there was 3 hours. Was it Avengers?
Could have been Avengers,
There is an app or
Lord of the
website you can
Rings,
go to.
Harry Potter.
Maybe. No, I didn't see Harry Potter's in the theater.
God Awful
Uh,
Twilight.
I
No
haven't
time
seen
to
Twilight.
No Time to Die. The new James Bond movie is about 3
Never
hours.
saw that.
Yeah.
But anyways, there's movie. Okay, so if you know you're gonna go see a 3-hour movie, like
Yeah.
there's an app that tells you when the best time to use the restroom is, and it tells you right exactly when you need to leave
Yeah.
to use the restroom, and then you can still follow along the movie. Like it tells you like what's going on. It won't tell you exactly what's
Yeah.
they can't film the show, but it'll give you like a synopsis of what's going on while you're in the bathroom, and you come back, and then you're not missing half the movie.
Jenny, I got an idea. We should go to Michigan and go to the movies and sit right in front of Sammy, but invite Leo to sit with us, and have Sammy with all the kids in the back, and then we'll be those guys that like when you see it a cool, exciting scene, we'll stand up like woo.
So I don't go to normal theaters anymore because of that situation.
Oh. You don't
I
like
go
your
to
customers?
Alma Draft House where there's a walkway behind you where the servers serve you food,
Mhm.
and so when you get up, you don't see people because you're tiered up,
Yeah.
and also you don't get the lovely kicking behind you because there's no one behind you.
Okay, fair enough.
The Cinemark nowadays have those giant chairs that don't really block your view, anyways.
We have the recliners
Yeah.
at ours. But what did Sammy say? Don't sit in front of me. You're getting up during a movie, laughing out loud. And then she says, go ahead. I'll dump my Dr. Pepper on you. No, you can.
No, you
me the
can't waste your Dr. Pepper.
Yeah,
You can hand me the Dr. Pepper and I'll drink it for you. Absolutely. Really, Jenny?
Yes.
Jenny's teasing me with Dr. Pepper. Mm, I do have Dr. Pepper.
Mm.
Maybe we should get this show sponsored by them.
Oh my
Hey,
God.
hey, Nathaniel, why don't you check below? Isn't there more soda down there?
You can have some butt burning sauce instead.
Jenny offered you some butt burning sauce. my
on.
son is generously declining your offer.
How about? Oh, these are delicious. This is the food I have sitting next to me.
I mean, Sammy, yes, it
No,
would be worth it.
no, Sammy, it would not be worth it. It is never worth it to sacrifice Dr. Pepper. Hey,
Mm-mm.
speaking of Dr. Pepper, did you know it's one of the oldest sodas?
Mm-hmm.
I did not
You-
know that. I thought
you know
Coke
what-
was older.
You know what Dr. Pepper was originally invented to be?
Medicine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I also learned something else because the cool thing that that the Lions do is they give you useless trivia things. Another thing is like, do you know why they call a Sunday a Sunday?
Because it's the sun's out. I don't know.
No, because you weren't allowed to serve um, ice cream and soda on Sundays.
Mm.
Mm.
Did you know that turtles can breathe through the butt?
Ew. That's something I could have done without knowing.
I learned that from Finding Nemo, by the way. Finding Nemo told me that
Mhm.
fun trivia. There's something
Sammy,
else I learned recently that I thought that was
Ew.
interesting, but I can't remember what it is now.
You get a fire. And we
It's
got
not
my
that
wife
cold
in a
here.
normal spot. This is so weird.
It's-
I don't think we're gonna be
Okay,
able to do
well,
a show
it's
without my
45
wife.
here.
I don't think we'd be able to have my wife not being in the shot in the
I
back.
don't think she appreciate her being in the shot, but yeah. I mean, she's got a pretty awesome name, so
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know
I
if
don't know
anybody
how to-
noticed, but I have a different background.
You do have a different background. For those who don't know, somebody is celebrating her 21st birthday.
Yeah, 21st birthday.
Mhm.
Scott. Yeah, I think he turns what 22 in a month or so. Okay, or a few months, October.
No, that'd be
No,
next year.
my coworker and I decided 21's too young. 25. I'm turning 25 again.
So
There
you
you
get
go.
the insurance break.
Yeah, and I can rent a car.
That's the thing, the insurance break and the rental car.
So 25. I'll take
25.
25.
As long as you do a sports car, like a Ford Mustang.
I'll stick with my Jeep. Oh, should we talk about what happened the other day between
Yeah, you and Matt.
No, me and Zach.
between me and Zach.
Oh,
me,
yeah.
me, Jenny,
I'm
and
going
Zach.
to text him real quick and let him know we're about to talk about him
There you go.
because he's busy doing stuff.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
sorry, but doing this is not doing stuff. All right, go ahead. Oh, we gotta wait, don't we?
Well, I mean, he's in the middle of playing VR, so he might not see it.
Okay. Then tell him to come back at 38 minutes and 33 seconds.
So, so everybody knows that we all like to send chats, and we talk a lot during the day,
A little bit.
and
just
we
a
like
little
to
bit,
do
guys.
video chats a lot. Not video, like
Mhm.
send video messages back and forth.
Yeah,
Okay.
you two do.
Matt tags along. Robert tags along. Poor Chase. I don't know how he keeps up with. I don't think he keeps up with us.
He's probably hasn't muted.
He probably does. And then when he comes in when we like at him.
He's like, what
So-
did you at me for?
So I was in the back office at work, and I was playing the videos. And we were talking about how do we talk about? We got talking about.
You sent me a video about Fords.
Oh yeah, we sent a video about this guy like taunting around, dressing like acting girly, and swinging himself into a Ford truck.
So he opened the door and then he just like twirled
Swung into the
himself
door.
in, right? And then when he got in there, he was really flamboyantly feminist, right? So then I sent, yeah. Then I kind of snapped at Jenny about that, and then I found the Jeep version of that, and I sent it back to Jenny, but it showed the guy like had his like shirt up and like barely covering his belly. It was funny.
It was funny.
Then
And then
Jenny's boss.
go ahead.
No, Jenny's boss. Go ahead.
I forgot what I was. You go ahead. I forgot what I was going to say now.
Oh, you're talking about
Oh.
you're in the back office.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Zach sees that that we were fighting over between who has a Ford and Jeep, and I go, oh well, he drives a Ford, and Zach goes, hold on, add me to the group, add me to the group, add me to the group, add me to the group.
You're like, no.
Because Zach is I give him a hard time too, very much a Ford driver. He drives Ford everywhere.
He's a
But
smart
he
man.
does own a Tesla too. Or technically his husband owns a Tesla.
Oh, wow. Teslas. I heard something bad about them today. Did you
Anyways,
see what they want to? Oh, we'll come back to him. Remind me of the TikTok Tesla guy.
Okay.
Okay.
so I go, okay, let me ask my group of friends if you want me to add you, because like we do talk a lot on this chat. And then he goes, you know what? I'm just gonna add him as Facebook friends. Then I go, oh, also by the way, he's an Android user. He goes, oh my god, he's like my bestest friend now.
Yes,
Oh, it was a great morning that
besties.
morning.
it was. And then he comes on and Jenny does a video with him, and then it's like, yeah, this is great. I told Jenny the only reason her Jeep isn't as good as our Ford is because they don't have a sports car.
Which is fine.
No,
I
it's
love my
not.
Jeep. Jeeps are amazing.
You don't have a big truck and you don't have a little sports car.
Well,
Nope.
here's the advantage Jenny has. She can go off roading.
So can I.
Technically not in my current car, but yes, I can. I mean, I could, but it's not the best thing.
Yeah.
And I'm zooming through the wrong chat. I was zooming through Scott and I's chat and not our chat
Okay.
to see if I can find.
But
So while she's looking
excluding
it up,
what you drive, Fords do have sports cars. So that's what I meant about that. I don't think you really want to take sports cars off road.
no. But I did see one thing that was really funny. Speaking of sports car off roading, when they did that one episode with the General Lee, and they put a 4-wheel drive lift kit on it, so they could take it. I'm like, really? You're only doing this for fan service because it
Gosh,
looks
guys.
silly.
We
but the
talk
Tesla.
way too much.
We do. But the Tesla guy, right? So the guy from Tesla is like, they want me to pay $23,000 for a new battery. So he lines it up with TNT and blows it up. He's like, nope. So warning, guys, if your battery goes bad, apparently it's really, really expensive to rip that thing out and put a new one in there. But see, that's where they kind of get you. It's like, like old cars, right? So what they go for about 200,000 miles, then you have to decide: do you want to pay the third of the cost to get a new transmission and an engine to get another 100,000 miles out of your car, or do you want to buy a brand new car? Same thing with the Tesla, right? It sounds like it's a similar model. It's like, hey, your 8-year-old Tesla's battery is no longer no good, so what is about a third of the cost? $70,000 Tesla, so $20,000 to $23,000 is about average. Apparently, that guy
Oh,
wasn't having
here we
it.
go. I found it. I found our chat.
Okay, are you playing the video?
I gotta find the video. I'm gotten to the point where I was talking about the videos.
Okay, yeah. I don't know if we can play the TikToks without getting in trouble, but we should be able to.
We should be able to. There's no music in it.
Okay, yeah.
Well, I'm finding the tech. Hold on. I'm gonna see if it plays first.
That's fine. No, but that Tesla one, maybe I'll show that one to you, Jenny, because I found that to be funny. The guy got so mad that they wanted to charge him 23,000, so he lined it up with TNT and blew it up.
I mean, there's some printers I work on at work I want to do that with.
And the guy has to be rich because nobody can afford TNT. It's like I would have just if I'm that.
Oh, there is music on it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
But you don't have to play the music though.
Nope.
You don't have to play the audio clip. You can just play the video without it. No, but yeah, if they're that rich, they can afford the TNT in the first place. I'm pretty sure they could afford to replace the car. So is this mine or yours?
This is mine.
Okay. So they're making fun of like drivers. There's the Ford. There it goes.
This very beginning tip. This didn't play. Yeah.
Yeah.
That guy really swings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so we found the other one.
Jenny has a 2022 Jeep Grand Wagoneer. Where's Scott's new car?
Joker.
I have a 22. I have a brand new car. When did this happen? So I played that, and then Robert is on Jeep side because he said fix or repair daily.
No, he's not on Jeep side. He's just on whatever side Jay's on. He's on the other side. That's Robert. Okay. He's not on Team Jenny necessarily. He's actually never came out and said that he supported Jeep. It's just whatever side Jay's on, he's on the opposite.
Okay, so
And
this is
that's
the
okay.
first. Oh, wrong thing. This
And that's okay, honestly.
Share screen.
Because you know what? I did that to Elio all the time on another podcast.
Mm-hmm.
I love trolling Elio, and he loved it too. Oh, is this mine?
Yeah.
Jeep owners be like. But no, okay, so pause it here. All right, no, I guess you don't have to. Jeep owners always overcompensate. You ever notice that? Look at his car; it's like totally tricked out. Today, even in town today, what was the name of that one? Bad Bit or Twin Bitches or something like that was the name of the car, and it was tricked out like that.
I think it said something about down and dirty.
Yeah, down and dirty, like. And it was all tricked out. Had like big lights, big monster, super swamper tires on it. That's the other thing about Jeep owners. They're overcompensating.
I'm a Jeep owner, and I don't overcompensate anything.
Well, you also don't have a big 4-wheel drive rig like that.
I don't have a Cherokee.
I agree, Joker.
And this is not true. I do not run a gas after two hours.
Oh, that was me too, wasn't it?
Yes. It's not true. I do not run out of gas after 2 days. Liars. Bunch of lies.
No, what that really means is the fact that either one of two things. One, you're traveling way too much, or two, you have a lead foot.
Look, he joined us finally, guys.
It is Jeep owners all the time, Zach. Absolutely. My fellow Ford buddy for life.
Jeeps are the best thing ever.
Scott's in the closet, but he likes Fords too.
No. He would not be Damien if he likes Fords.
Nope.
Cindy Walter says, I do out of gas in 2 days.
She's a Jeep owner. But Cindy, she owns a what's that called? The big Jeeps. Not the Grand Cherokee, the Cherokees.
So, I think we were right. What?
We're just a Jeep family, right, Cindy? We're just a big Jeep family.
I can't say women are overcompensating, but men are definitely overcompensating. There are two kind of overcompensating men that I'm talking about. The guy that goes like 90 miles an hour down, 45, 55, 45, and then he slams on his brakes when he goes around a 50 mile an hour, 30 mile an hour corner, and then just goes again. He's compensating.
That's why she has a Rubicon.
The Rubicons are really bad about that. Or the Renegades. If you ever notice, most people do not own the stock model. They always are lifted. They always have like super swampers. They have the grills. Somebody dumped like another $20,000 to $30,000.
For somebody who doesn't like Jeep, knows a lot about Jeeps.
Right?
I know a lot about Fords too. And I also know that the Bronco is the most customizable SUVs out there right now.
Jeeps are so much better than anything else.
Hang on. There's a reason I'm mentioning Bronco. You Jeep owners out there, What are you gonna do about that, huh? We just took your title of most,
Yeah,
What are you gonna do?
but
Huh?
here's the thing
Fords
about
are
it.
found on the road dead if or not repaired daily.
No.
But here's the thing about a Jeep. You can take them apart piece by piece and mail them home and then reassemble it when you get there.
Uh-huh.
You can do the same with a Ford.
All right, take apart your Ford and mail it.
But hey, Cindy, yes, Jeeps are customizable, but Ford just went up to you guys with the new Ford. No, I'm serious. With the new Ford Bronco, there are so many customization options.
No to what?
No to your Jeep. That's what he's saying.
Jeeps are amazing. I love my Jeep. And don't you bring up anything about my previous Jeep because they don't know about that.
Hey, Jenny, let's go on a drive. Let's test this theory. Who has better gas mileage?
Okay. Who has a newer car?
Okay, how many gallons of tank do you have?
Oh, I don't know. It's a newer car. I don't know my tanks anymore.
I have a 20-gallon tank.
I don't know because it's a newer car and I can't remember. My old one was like, Oda was like 22, I think.
Wait. Don't you pump your own gas?
Yeah, but I don't pay attention to the gallon. I pay attention to the price.
Fans, folks out there, don't do that. Do not do what she said. Okay? You need to pay attention to your mileage because no, seriously, Jenny, I'm meaning this nicely. You need to pay attention because if you have a 20-gallon tank and you're only constantly filling up 18, you have a fuel clog line somewhere in the system. You know, it's a good indicator if you're not getting if your tank's not completely filling up. That's what I'm saying. Those kind of things, because you can't always trust rely on the sensors. You should start paying attention to that. Because like if your car, especially if your car is idling really rough, or you might be a spark plug, usually that's another good indication about what's going on with your vehicle. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna have to agree with Jenny on this. I don't know if this is true. As much as I like the Teslas, I'm still a Ford guy.
I'm a Jeep person.
And you hear what Cindy just said? That probably hurt her to say that. But she agrees.
But she is in the Jeep family. She's my family, and most of my family owns Jeeps.
Yeah, and I mean that sincerely. I'm not trying to.
Yeah, she's talking about the gas mileage.
Oh.
I'm so sorry, Zach. I'm so sorry you have those.
I know, but hey,
It really
everybody has
sucks
to
that
have
I have to get in the
$70,000
car with him occasionally, and we own and work owns a
no,
Ford
you
too.
did not just say that. If you got in his Tesla, have him hit the insane button.
Oh, he's
and
taking
then
me for a
prepare
ride
to
in his
smile.
Tesla. Oh, I've been
Does
in
it
his Tesla.
Does it have the insane button?
I don't know.
Hey Zach, do you have the Tesla with the insane button on it? No, because I think you seriously want to strap into because it's gonna take you. I think it's like 0 to 70 or something like that, or 0 to 90 in about 3 seconds. You literally like. What, Zach? No.
The next one he'll
Wow.
have it in.
Zach, your next one
You
to
should
hit the
ask
insane button.
him what his husband named their Tesla. It's a very inappropriate
Okay.
name.
Bernie?
No.
Barney?
Very inappropriate name. It's off
Let's just say
it.
Barney. You don't remember
Yeah,
Barney, do you? Barney the purple dinosaur?
I do remember Barney and Purple Dinosaur.
You
But
know
it's
what he was
not
guilty of?
I do, but that's not what I'm talking about.
Kiwi?
Oh, look, he named it.
WAP?
And it's not waffles and pineapple or
I know what WAP stands for. I have TikTok.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, TikTok has opened my eyes to many things I didn't want to be open to.
That's why his husband named the Tesla.
Wow. Thank you, Cindy.
Cindy, cousin.
Come here, Cindy.
No, cousin.
Join the new family. Join the Ford family. Zach's giving a virtual hug to you.
Jeeps all the way.
I'm with her. I actually, if I didn't live out here, I probably would have got myself a Bronco next. But honestly, we're probably gonna. I think our next vehicle
He
is a
did it.
Subaru.
She did it though.
But I'm actually wanting a Subaru, like a Forester or an Outback.
Subarus are nice.
Hmm.
Well,
I have a friend who has a
especially
Subaru.
they're all-wheel drive and they're perfect for this kind of weather, especially snow. Did you read that though?
No, but Scott, not Scott. Zach does give really good hugs. Just FYI.
Better than Matt?
Um, it's a different type of hug.
Oh,
You know how there's like different type of hugs when you get from people.
I don't
Mhm.
know. You see Scott over there smiling when we talk about Matt and giving hugs.
I just love how I'm staying out of this.
Because y'all
no,
want
no, no, no.
No, y'all gonna get your cuddle session in. We already talked about this.
No, I meant between the Jeep and Ford thing.
Actually, I've always wanted a Ford Raptor. I like the F-150 Raptor series. I've always wanted one, but no, I can never afford one.
Yes,
did Cindy
Zach, it
say?
is. It is the long arms.
Aw. What was she saying? After reading about how hard it is to take off the doors on the new Bronco, again, Cindy, that all comes to the particular accessory models you get. That's what I'm
But
saying. The Ford
she
Bronco.
said Jeeps are better.
No, but that's not what she's saying right there.
Yes,
She's
she
saying
is.
She's saying that the Ford Bronco doesn't have the easy accessories like the Jeep does.
She's saying Jeeps are better than Ford.
That's not what she said.
Is this going to be our new pickle talk? Instead of
Mhm.
talking about pickles, we're going to talk about how Jeeps are better than Fords.
No, we're gonna talk about how Fords are better than Jeeps. You got that backwards, but it's okay.
And then next week's going to be how Androids are superior than iPhones, which iPhones
Well,
are better
I'm
than
glad you
Androids.
agreed. I'm glad you agreed.
I said superior
Yeah,
because
Androids
iPhones
superior.
are the best.
iPhones are a cult, just like Jeep. You know what? We could add Jeeps to the cult list. No, seriously, we can add Jeeps to the cult list now.
Yes, Zach, you can click on the link I sent you. You can join us.
Oh boy, I'm gonna have an ally. I love it.
This
I
is
hope
gonna be
I
fun.
hope he's pretty. He was playing VR. He might not be pretty.
Depends on
Just
how
wait for him to
well.
come on.
I was gonna say depends on how long he's been in VR, but yeah.
He's playing.
Coming on?
Yeah, Zach's coming on, Jen.
Supposedly.
Nice.
Oh, that's nice.
We heard that.
Yeah. You're not even listening to us. You're listening to me. She likes my voice.
What does that matter?
I
She
mean,
likes my voice.
she did marry you, so there's something a good quality about you.
I'm gonna get back to Cindy, but
Freaking
Joker has a question.
Yes, I do, Joker.
Okay.
I want wireless headphones.
I would have gotten a top of the line Bronco, but the doors are still hard to take off in the Bronco because how they are connected, and that is true. I mean, the Bronco is somewhat comparable to take off the doors and the top. Okay, yeah. But let's just say, Jeep, it's just a matter of time. If not this year, definitely next year, they're going to come out with a new, more customizable option. I read it. I'm just saying. I'm trying to finish my original train of thought. Jeep is going to come out with a more customizable option because they're not going to stand being one up by Ford. Can you
Jeep's
hear
the
that?
best.
I am right. She said, yes, you are right.
No,
about
she's
the
saying I'm
customization.
right.
No,
Jeeps
she's
are
saying I'm
better.
right.
Children.
Or maybe she's saying Jeeps won't be? I don't know, Cindy. I mean, Jeep always seems most male Jeep owners are always overcompensating, and there's a market for overcompensating males buying toys for their cars. If you need proof, here, let me try to see. Let me find some Google images of Jeeps.
Oh my gosh. Jeeps are the best.
Customized Jeeps. All right, let's talk about some of these customizable options while we wait for him to come on. and tell me that this isn't. See, come on, seriously, overcompensating.
It's just what
Overcompensating.
Jeeps look like.
No, they are not.
It's so pretty.
Overcompensating. Overcompensating. Extremely overcompensating.
Although that is cool.
Batman overcompensating. You see what I'm
It's
saying?
perfect
here,
for Zach. See, look, Zach, you can get a Batman Jeep.
Another overcompensating Jeep.
That's awesome looking. Come on, Jeeps are pretty awesome.
Look at this guy's overcompensating Jeep.
You can't go off-roading a lot of Fords.
Oh yeah, you can. Absolutely.
No, they're gonna get stuck in the mud.
You know, a car this pretty though normally.
Have you
doesn't
not
go
seen
four-wheeling.
Jeeps pull out cars that are stuck in the mud?
You live in Texas where it's all flatlands and water and dirt.
Have you not seen Jeeps climb up rocks? Just because I live in a flatland, there is some hills
I do like
and
this
some
blue.
rocks. See
I
how
do like
pretty that
this.
is.
It's pretty. I'm not saying they're not pretty cars. I'm just saying they're overcompensating cars. And that's the thing. This is what a standard Jeep kind of looks like when it comes out of the market.
And it's beautiful.
Hmm.
I want a Wrangler.
But that's my whole point, you know. And now
I am kind of sad that I stepped down from my Jeep Grand Cherokee to a Compass, because my Compass is a lot smaller than my Grand Cherokee, and I kind of miss that.
you know, and now they have the Bronco coming out. So, you know, they're competing. And they have more customization options. They even come out with a 6-wheel version now too, apparently. So it all depends. That is just this is hideous. No.
That's a tank at that point.
But you get my point, guys. It's like, yeah, they're all overcompensating each other. Are you coming on, Zach?
Or just ask him. Maybe he got distracted.
Yeah.
I just sent him a message asking him if he's getting pretty right now.
Cindy says you're right. They always have to step up their game. You're right. That's men always trying to overcome. Yeah, I absolutely agree. I'm not saying it's women. I'm saying it's men. Men and their toys. Yep, jack up their trucks. Yep, that's exactly what they do.
Oh, look at this.
I see more Ford truck drivers who overcompensate than
Mm-hmm.
See, that's probably because you guys are in that little place called Texas, and up here in the Northwest, and everywhere else in America. It's Chevys too, by the way, not just Fords. Chevy drivers do the same thing,
Look.
and Dodge drivers too.
This is true. Even here, I see more Jeeps off road than I do Ford trucks.
Because Jeeps is a superior car.
Yeah, I should have taken a picture of that Jeep earlier because that Jeep, you know, the Jeeps we were looking at, it kind of looked like one of the ones that I showed a picture of. Really overcompensating guy. It was that bad, yeah. It's like how no. Look at that. Cindy agrees. Yes, all truck drivers. Did you get a response from Zach?
He looked at my post, or he looked at my message.
He's probably like, hold up.
And it's like, I gotta get pretty.
Come on, Zach. Where are you?
But Jeeps are still good, so.
I need an ally, Zach.
I have to work with this dude, so be nice.
Oh, see, we are going to be nice to each other. We're not the issues. Zach and I
Remember,
are not
he
the
is my
issue.
boss.
That's what makes us great. That's I'm gonna make sure you never get.
Well,
my
I would
boss's
never
number.
own a Ford ever. So.
No. I absolutely adore my boss. She is awesome.
I love
Like
my boss
me.
too.
She's a Marine, and she is not a Marine you want to mess with ever.
Nope.
She is a caring, compassionate person, but Drill instructor mode
Oh.
will turn on if you tick her off.
Trust me, Zach has. I don't know if he wants me to tell you this.
There he is.
Oh, there he is.
I'm
Zach,
real.
oh my
I
gosh!
promise.
Look at
Quit
that.
playing around. I was just about to tell everybody about your stance when you get upset.
Oh, should I do it?
Are you pretty enough?
Oh yeah.
I mean, I got pajama pants on and a Mustang shirt, so I'm not too ugly. So
That's beautiful.
Did you put a Mustang shirt up because we're talking about Jeeps and Ford?
yes.
Wow. There's only one thing to talk about, and that's Fords. We all know this.
Jeeps are the most superior car.
Scott, what kind of car do you have? Out of
Toyota.
curiosity.
Toyota.
Those
That's
are
why
I'm
I'm
reliable.
saying, you
Toyotas
wanna
are pretty
marry-
good.
You want to marry a guy that doesn't even own a Jeep or a Ford?
Yes.
Hey man. I get
Because he
over
wants-
30 miles to go a
But,
gallon.
no.
So.
That's it. You want to marry, but he hasn't even put a ring on it yet.
I knew
Whatever
that's
in
what I was
six,
going.
5 minutes
I
in.
don't have one either, but my husband's over there.
I don't have one either.
Well, y'all legally married.
No, here's the thing. Me and wedding rings don't work because I keep losing them. So I just gave up on buying them. No, because
Just get a
they kept
tattoo.
replacing. I don't need more tattoos.
But then you have a permanent wedding ring. You don't have to worry about it.
He snuck in
Perfect.
there.
Oh, did he swing by?
Yeah, he swung
Do
by.
I need to have like Jen's property tattooed on my arm?
Yep.
Or something?
Yep.
Or my finger there?
Mhm.
How painful that would be.
That would hurt. There's a lot of bone right there.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. No. I don't think Jenny realizes how much needles hurt.
I
when
just give him the
sensitive.
suggestion. I didn't say you have to do it.
I had stitches right here, right, and that was extremely painful, even with being completely numb.
There's a
No, thank
tattoo I
you.
want to get to replace the scar right here.
Ooh,
I want to
that's
do
gonna
like
be
a
sensitive.
flower thing, but yeah, it'll be sensitive.
Yeah.
Nope, no tattoos for me.
I have
But I
one right here.
do know what I want to get when I get a tattoo. I didn't know you had that one. Well, it's because I
Really?
don't see your shoulders.
Well, I always have like shirts on, so yeah, that's a good thing that I have that. but-
This area right here, the back of the arm is really sensitive too.
If I ever get a tattoo, I must be drunk because I do not want the tattoo. But if I
That's
ever
the
want
only
a
way to get
tattoo, is I want to get the Delta symbol right here. So it's like a con badge.
Right, Zach? That's the only way to get a tattoo is to be drunk. You don't want to do that when you're sober.
well, it depends on how drunk you get. If you're too drunk, they won't do it.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, they didn't have that problem when I was in the service. I'm getting this one.
Yeah, get too drunk, you wind up with a tattoo of a girl named Betty on your chest here. I don't want to show you that one.
The sad part, right? We've seen that trope in the movies, right? You get the tattoo of the wrong girl's name, and then of course there's only like 2 Bettys, and one of them has a boyfriend, and the other one nobody wants to date.
You know,
for
you ever watch you ever go through those like 50 photos and it's like 50 tattoo mistakes and it's like all these wrong spellings.
Yeah.
Yep.
No regrets, right?
No regrets. Yep.
You think that
Angles.
the tattoo
One
parlor?
minute.
Angles
think
in
that-
space or angles in heaven or something like that.
You think the tattoo parlor guy would be like, "Are you sure this is the way you want this to be on there?" You think they would ask? It's like
You gonna join us?
somebody's joining us.
Is Timmy gonna join y'all?
No, Thor.
Is that a
Oh,
samurai
Thor's gonna
sword?
join us?
Is that,
Is
a,
it a
sam-
what?
is that a katana?
It sure is. I have so many in my house.
We
Here.
only have one. We
I
only
have a
one.
lot. I have a lot. Hold on.
Hey,
Let me
Kaylee.
take a tour here. Hold on.
Yeah, my daughter will love to see this. Hey, Kaylee, come here quickly.
No, actually, I've never seen Zach's house.
Yeah, you will.
This is my dining room. I have a very
Quickly,
gay
Kaylee.
table
Oh,
with
it's
a
a
gay
kitty!
nutcracker. The store.
Look at the kitty.
There's a
We're gonna maximize. He has katanas in his house.
It's my table.
Zach, you want to see his katana?
Oh, it gets
There it is,
better.
right
Batman is guarding it.
Nice.
Of course he is.
And then I have a Batman clock right there. That's made out of a vinyl record.
Yeah, go ahead, get your
That's
katana
pretty
out.
cool.
And then this is my others.
Whoa.
Whoa.
That's pretty
Whoa.
cool, right?
Whoa.
That
That's
is
you're a-
freaking awesome.
is that a
If
yeah,
you're
that
a Final
is.
Fantasy fan, you know what that's from.
Yep.
Wow.
I was just about to comment on it. That is
I
pretty
have
cool.
way too many nerdy friends.
And then this is my living room. Sorry, it's a little bit of a mess. My other
Fine.
house.
Fine.
Tree.
Yeah.
Big old living room. I had to move this table all the way over here just so I can have a little fun with the VR.
Oh, nice.
But
Well, yeah, you
Fine.
do need a little bit of room for it.
Marilyn Monroe and Mr. Dean over there.
Yeah.
I got a pretty roomy kitchen for a little apartment.
Yeah.
It's a little messy. Excuse the mess.
Fine.
That means you live there. When I go to people's houses, they're not clean.
Ah,
Oh, look. He's like, stop.
stop it.
This is ours, but Kaylee's isn't sharp, but it's based on anime. Bring it over so they can actually get a better
This
look
is
at it.
mine, not ours.
Fine, it's my daughter's. She wanted me to clarify that.
It
Oh,
says
that's
kill-
cool.
split,
Yeah, but
kill
it's
demons on it.
literally, it's not sharp. It's for
That's
display
pretty
only.
cool.
Look at
Yeah.
Thor joining you.
Mhm.
I kind of miss River at the
Aw.
moment.
Oh.
He's a good boy.
As you can tell, my daughter's kind of like obsessed with anime.
So should I
Me too.
jinx you again? Because I jinxed him a couple of days ago.
What? Oh my
Remember I
god.
told you that River puked all over my
Stop it.
bed?
He did it.
Yeah, I'm totally not.
He did do it.
I told him that the other day I put fresh sheets on my bed, guys, and River decided to puke all over my bed as soon as I put the fresh
Oh, I
sheets
remember
on
that.
it.
I remember that. Yeah.
And I told Zach and our coworker, and then like a couple days later, Zach goes, "You jinxed me."
No, he needs a Ford.
He needs a
No,
Jeep.
no. He
If he's
needs a
gonna date
Ford.
me, Ashley, can I tell you what?
They
No,
actually
no.
quit
You
making
need to
those.
marry Jenny
hot.
and own a Ford.
I know what I know what Scott wants, and y'all gonna laugh at him.
No. Hang on. Correct me if I'm wrong, Zach. He needs to buy a Ford, and then he needs to drive Jenny to work in it every day. And then you can see Jenny getting out. She's like, "Argh." Oh, man.
I wouldn't
And then
do that
Zach's
to
out there
Jenny.
and then Zach's out there like,
Scott loves me too much to do that.
Mhm.
he's like, hey, hold up. Go around the block
Also,
again.
Scott wants a car that y'all gonna make fun of him for.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
He
Are
wants
you
a
sure?
Prius.
No, wait.
Mhm.
You should have let me ask him first.
Oh,
Really?
I mean, what do you think he wants?
Hmm. He's already got a Toyota.
Mm-hmm.
A
Mhm.
Rav? At least tell me it's a Rav.
No, Prius.
I was
He wants
gonna
Prius.
say a Volkswagen Beetle.
I was gonna say
I mean, there's
Toyota
that too.
A Rav.
No, he wants a Prius.
There's nothing
What?
wrong with those.
No.
Nope.
Okay. Hang on. I disagree. He lives in an area that gets a lot of snow. Just like the people out here who own the electric hybrid car are realizing that electric hybrid cars are not good in small towns.
He's gonna get the Prius when he moves to Texas, guys.
So I took a trip in my Tesla, or I was planning to take a trip in the Tesla, and we're going to go to Michigan. It was going to cost us 5 extra hours just to charge the thing.
What?
In between, yeah. But it's a 16-hour road trip. So plus 5.
See, but Teslas are terrible.
Trish,
No, it's not true.
He's so. My dad's been very curious about Teslas,
Uh-huh.
and so I've been bugging Zach about questions about Teslas, and he's making it harder and harder for my dad not to say yes. He wants a Tesla.
just tell me when to come over and I'll give him a test
Hey,
drive.
right there. There you go. Problem solved, Zach.
Yep.
There we go. A little generator in the back.
You won't have to worry about road trips anymore.
Nope. Oh man, but no, it's a good car. Like, it gets me from point A to point B, and it's a shame it's a lease. I drive it all the time, but I'd fight my husband for it.
Aw.
I mean, it did get you here really fast the other day when we had an
Oh,
emergency at work.
Absolutely, turn off comfort mode, and it's 0 to 60 in 2 seconds.
He did get
Oh.
here really fast the other day when I had a situation at work. So
Aw. Scott wants a Jeep cross the Virginia state border, head east. Let's go, Jenny. You know what happened? He'll get to Texas and they'll see the Prius and they'll probably pull him over. Be like, sir, we don't allow these cars in.
He'll get behind a diesel and it'll get all smoked out and everything. And
Really,
probably-
Cindy? Really, Cindy?
Did
Did
you
you
see
see what
that
she
Cindy
did?
put her Rubicon as the profile picture on his
Sure
I
did.
like. I
page?
love it.
Sure did.
That's what I'm saying. Really, Cindy? Now I gotta go find a picture of like a big old Ford fully decked out.
I think that's her car though.
Oh, is it?
I think
Actually,
looks like
that's a
hers.
Actually, that's not a bad one, Cindy. Yeah, that's not bad.
I would drive a Jeep just to go mudding in it. Like that's the country guy. in me.
See,
But
It's their
now
best.
that I have the Bronco, I may just get one of those. I almost bought one of those, like because I just bought my Ford Edge.
Okay.
I almost got one of those, but of course the car market is just terrible right now.
Hmm.
Yes, it is.
But they called me and they were like, "Hey, let's buy your car," and I said, "Okay, pay it off. Don't have me backwards and give me all the same stuff." And they did.
You know, that might be true, Cindy.
I never heard of
If
this.
he wasn't
But...
wanting, if he wasn't wanting to date or to marry a certain person, he probably would be making fun of her.
This is true. You know, he has to keep his girlfriend happy.
Maybe he just keeps a journal of all the hate.
Hey, whatever helps you distress and all your hate, you
No.
know,
Hate's
we-
a strong word. Let's not use that.
dislike.
Dislike.
I'm telling you, we still need to get a punchy bag for the back office.
And call it Winston.
Well, see,
Yes.
I think a lot of people don't understand the word hate because hate actually. is
Hate's
another
a strong
form
word. I shouldn't say
of,
hate.
No, it's not that. It's a form of love. To hate somebody means that you love them. You love them so much that they upset you so much, and that what they're doing just personally, emotionally attacks your well-being. That's what hate is.
Yeah.
It's dislike is I would definitely have to agree with Zach. It's a better term because I love my ex-wife, but I also hate her to a passion. But on the same token, but
It's
I
not-
don't have any anger towards her anymore or resentment.
Right, but yeah. Is
But
that like
you see what I'm
most
getting at.
exes?
Yeah,
You still have a piece, a heart to them,
yeah, exactly.
but it depends on what the ex did.
Mhm.
It could be
And I'm
more
pretty sure
hate
she
than
hates
anything
me.
else.
And I'm pretty sure she hates me, and that's fine too. And we both accepted that a long time ago. We're civil towards each other, but it's just,
We kind of have to be civil. Well, I guess not
Yeah.
anymore. Your kids are grown adults now.
yeah. And I don't mean that meanfully, okay? I mean, I know hate.
No, I get
but
it.
Yeah. I just want to make sure everybody else knew. like when I was
But
saying that.
in general, you shouldn't use hate because hate's a very strong
Yeah.
word.
Exactly.
My fault for
Dislike
saying hate, not
somebody.
dislike.
My gay nutcracker definitely approves. There's no hate here.
Yeah, I want a
So
gay
lovely.
nutcracker.
We saw this in Target and we're like, yep, we need this. We need this for our gay
I think
kids.
it's funny as a gay nutcracker. Never mind. I'll get the comment to myself.
No, I get it. We've already been there.
Oh my goodness.
You see what you have to put up with, Zach? Zach's like, oh, I know.
He works with
Every
me.
day. Every day.
And
Although
then
it
you
was really
promoted her.
quiet today, Jenny.
And then you promoted her.
Don't say
Shit.
the Q word. You just jinx yourself for tomorrow.
No, I didn't.
Is it? Well,
I mean,
tomorrow's
I
the day
already
we're
know,
probably
I
gonna
already
be
know
busy.
it's going to be busy tomorrow.
Yeah, that's true. We all know that.
Look what Joker wrote, tangent.
We're not going tangent yet.
And then the Nightbot's like, here we go again. So we have this thing on our show that we kind of start talking about something, then we take it a little too far. Usually it's me, but not always. Oh,
But I feel
wow,
like
Jenny,
our new
just went
tagline is not
right
gonna
on
be
there.
pickles, because 9% of the time we talk about pickles and coffee. Now it's gonna be
Ooh.
Jeeps and Jeep versus Fords or iPhones versus Androids.
So
Unless
Jenny,
you have a
how's your crappy Apple treating you these days?
Shut it! I hope you have the worst day tomorrow. It's gonna be so busy.
You
better Hey. not.
well, here's
Zach,
how you
Zach,
fix
Zach,
here,
Don't use that on me.
Hey, Zach,
Sorry,
Oh, I'm
I had
gonna
to go
curse
grab
you.
my Android. It was so far away.
don't
Oh,
you
my
eat
phone's right
tomorrow?
here.
But you know what? It's ironic because I'm using my husband's Apple computer.
I thought I heard the the iconic ding when you plug it in. But I was being nice and didn't say anything.
Oh,
Wait,
right
what?
now it's the best computer in the house besides the one he's playing on.
Wait a second. How's she nice to you?
Who, me?
What?
Yes. She just said she's being nice to you. How? How did you get that to a
So
compliment?
sometimes she's mean to me.
Remember, he's
Are
also
they
my
not
boss.
dated
He
in
also
what?
controls a lot of my work. So
You act like those tears in that cup come from you.
had you shh. Tears of happy. Remember, it's tears of joy.
Yes. I left that at work today.
Lots of tears of happy at work today.
No. My mind just went completely in the gutter with that one.
Uh.
You guys watch South Park?
Yes.
Eric Cartman, in Tears of Joy, he's drinking them, getting his sweet revenge.
Yes, yes. Tears of joy, yes.
I never was allowed to watch South Park, so
I'm
Well, you're an
sorry.
adult now.
I know, but I don't want to watch South Park. I couldn't watch South Park or SpongeBob, and I
Did
don't
you see the
care.
recent Paramount Plus episodes? Oh my god.
I've seen the ads for them, the time travel stuff.
No.
Yeah.
On
Nope,
South
I'm
Park?
It's
Yeah.
so good.
Is this the South Park post-COVID series?
Yeah.
Whatever they're calling
There's
it?
two
Okay.
episodes of post COVID. It's perfect.
Yeah, it's post-COVID, return of COVID.
Uh-huh.
It sounds like real life.
Yeah, they timed that perfectly. They timed that perfectly.
Isn't this stream supposed to be playing games? Aren't
We
there viewers
talked
supposed to
about
vote?
that.
So, okay, here's the thing.
We've been
I'm
kinda busy at the moment,
extremely
guys.
tired- No, I'm extremely
Well, we
tired
can talk
today.
about games.
No, we're supposed to be playing games. We talked about we
Oh.
were going to start doing that in 2022.
Mhm.
Next week, I think we're going to start doing that.
What game are we playing?
I don't know
We
yet.
haven't decided yet.
Jenny hasn't
Are you
told
going to
us.
join us again next week?
Why
Jenny's
not? I work the mornings, so I got
If
my
Right now.
evenings too.
It might say Vice Admiral in my title, but we know Jenny really.
Does it really say Vice Admiral? What else is saying your title?
Mr. Pickle. Really?
How long have you have
I feel lame. Mine's Zach.
Zach?
Zach.
We can
There.
change you.
There we go. You happy? I fixed it. Mr.
Agreed.
G Cater.
And by the way, Jay, Jenny didn't do that. I did.
Mhm.
Of course she did, but she probably told you to.
No, I just did it
Zach
while you
was
two were on your
cheap.
tangent.
Can it?
See, I can change. We
Oh,
have the power.
that's not okay.
Hey, I got a better one. I'll change it for you. No, wait. Why won't let me change
Should
your
be
name? now?
Zach, aka Bruce Wayne.
Hey, baby.
What do
Edit
you want,
name.
Thor?
I
He's
love you.
curious because he hears people.
Ah,
What do you want? Get off Dad's
Funny
back.
Jay.
Wow, Scott. What?
Funny.
Yes, I agree. Zach's the best boss ever.
I mean, it's written down, so it has to be true, right?
It's proof.
It's
Proof.
We're
I don't know.
not
I don't know.
denying
Kate might get jealous on that one.
I haven't told Kate about this either.
Well, she probably saw it on my Facebook
Oh,
when you
that's true.
tagged me.
that's very
She
true.
liked the picture.
Are you seeing that, Jenny? Did you see Scott's title?
He's not.
Scott, come on, just tell the truth.
Tell the truth, Scott. Come on.
If he wants to continue dating me,
Oh,
Oh, I got a workaround. I got a workaround, Scott. She said dating. So if you get engaged,
if he
you could, oh,
If he wants to stay with
we caught
me-
a loophole. We got a loophole.
That's
You,
the
no,
loophole.
you said dating. Well, you
But
said
even
dating.
if you're engaged, you're still
Retract
dating.
it.
I know you can't retract.
Even if you're married, you're still dating.
That's not true.
Yes.
I'm married
It
to my
is.
wife, and you know when the last time we went on a date is?
Well, that's your own
Probably
fault.
before she was born.
The YouTube. Well, y'all
This
are
one
about to
doesn't
have
last a
a
day
week's
without them.
vacation, a long-term date for a
Right,
whole
Keely?
week.
It's not fair that you guys get to go to a restaurant and I don't.
You know, I
Just
said,
wait
hey.
till she starts dating, Jay.
Oh, Jenny says that I should get you back, and when you try to start dating, that I should go along with you, because then I could say, "Well,
I
it's
did
not
not
fair that you're
say
going on a
that.
date, and I can't go on a date."
She did
I
not
just
say
just
that.
wait until he starts. Wait until Kaylee starts having a boyfriend.
Jenny, when have I not manipulated the words that you said?
This is true.
Zach
like
approves.
Because I do the same to her.
I mean, I'll admit I do the same on occasion. Not always.
Why am I
Anyway.
surrounded by men?
Because you love us.
That's debatable.
Hey,
Hit
I
at
see
us,
how it
love to
is.
Smack us.
There's two of these people who I love most, and one that's okay. Y'all decide who.
I'm the one that's okay.
You're the one who has no consequences, but if I say I don't love you because you can't do anything to me.
We would do anything to you.
You go, "You know what?"
We like to sleep with both eyes closed, Jenny.
I can see Zach's
Let it
like,
lock
you
my
know
door."
what? She really ticked me off. She's gonna work Wednesday this week night. I'm gonna make her work 311s.
Monday.
Oh
to be
wait,
correct.
you are doing 3. By the way, I'm working 311 Monday, babe.
Okay.
Can you do that Thursdays too? That's our game night.
That's Among Us night. Oh, speaking of which, we are playing regular Among Us, no more mods, so everybody's welcome to join us again on Thursday nights.
I'll probably just
know.
die and suck at it.
So
I'll be right behind
they're
you. on
doing
that.
a VR. They're making a VR Among Us.
Ooh, Scott, let's
Ooh, we
play
should do
that.
I know.
We should do
I got to
that.
get my Rift working, and then I will.
I have their Oculus Rifts.
I've had something going on with the screen on the inside of it. I just need to
Oh.
look at it.
Yeah, I got the Oculus Quest 2, and it's so much fun.
Oh, yeah.
Joker, we're not ignoring you. I do like your ideas for games. It's just
It's a
some
matter
those
of
games,
having.
I don't know if we have them. Like Vampire Masquerade, Elder Scrolls, Pathfinder.
Well, Vampire Masquerade is like a D&D version game,
Mhm.
which
Mm.
Scott already does that on Saturdays.
Speaking of like an Elder Scrolls game, I'm excited
Yeah.
for Elden Ring next month.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. The Sterling clan would like a word to discuss the future plans.
So I need to talk to Scott's mom? I already talked to her. I mean, wait.
Yeah.
Scott doesn't know I talked to his mom. No.
It's okay. Don't worry about it.
I
Poor
figured.
Scott.
No, I know they talk.
Yeah. Wow. I think it's almost time for me to get off, though. I mean, you guys can continue if you want, but
Poor Jay has to do another night.
It's almost 10
overnight.
o'clock, and Zach goes to bed at 11.
no, it's not
Zach
that.
has to
Zach.
go to work tomorrow.
For me, I got like 2 hours of sleep in the last 30 plus hours.
He got a surprise overnight shift last
Yeah.
night.
Those are no
Because
fun.
Well, because, as you know, being a manager yourself, when your people don't come in, you get stuck covering the ship. And of course, that makes you very unhappy when that happens,
Oh,
right?
no, it is what it is. I'd rather my hotel be better than, get
That's
the
my point.
reviews that's good and make sure the guests
Yeah.
are happy.
Mm-hmm.
No, I get that.
And then make sure my staff members are good as well.
Yeah, but I'm saying you're not going to be grouchy and tired and upset about it.
Yeah, I'll
You
be a
might
little
take a day or
grouchy.
two to get over it.
We talk about this all the time, how there is a magical switch in our bodies,
hmm
how we can be just laughing, or we can be sad, or we can be upset.
We were.
And as soon as we step out of that door from the back office, there's a switch, and we're just like happy as can be. And I don't know how we do it, but that's anybody who works in a customer service field.
Hmm.
As soon as you step out to that main floor, all of a sudden you this switch, and you can just push all that in the back, and you just pay attention to the guests.
Yep.
I think it's crazy that our human body can do that. That you
Or
can
the
be
other
crying
one-
your eyes out because
Yeah.
something happened, but you need to go out to the front and help somebody, and all of a sudden you can flip that off.
See, I work in a reception desk for security, right? Most of the time I'm by myself, as you know, but then it's like, oh, hi, how's it going today? Really hyper, right? Because usually I have a sarcastic, sensitive personality, as you guys have noticed. Not when I'm working.
Yeah, you can flip that switch. It's amazing how.
Oh, sometimes the switch is not flipped, Jenny. Story time. One time I was working the restaurant in my early career as working in a hotel, and the lights were off. And this guest comes up, and I was closing out everything. I was ready to go home, and it had been a day. I think I'd done a double. And the guest goes, "Are you still open?" I said, "No, I just like to serve with the lights off."
I can see you doing that.
Cindy has a question or has a riddle for us. What happens when you're one jack away from winning in cards?
You're jack of all trades.
Rudy has a riddle for you all. What happens when you're one jack away from winning? You get
Tim's
jacked.
good at these, but he's busy. He's rating on WoW right now.
Ooh, that's fun.
Yeah, well, it's okay. Yeah,
He's a
play
big
it.
WoW guy. But
We have to wait for the
he
delay
gets-
now.
I don't know. I guess you get jacked. What do you think, Jenny?
That's something you.
What happens when you're one jack away from winning? I don't know.
You're missing jacks. You're
I
jacking
say you
away.
get jacked.
Wait, no, that sounds wrong.
But that sounds bad.
That's not bad.
Um,
You see what we talk about on this show, Zach, when we say we don't talk about Star Trek? Even though we're a Star Trek podcast?
we did talk about Star Trek a little
Even if
bit.
bit.
even if
5
y'all started
minutes.
talking about Star Trek, then we get on the conversation of I don't know nothing about it.
Oh, Cindy responded.
You're,
I was kind of
you
close
were
then.
close.
I
You were
was
close, Jenny.
close.
That is awesome. You're one jack off.
I was close then. Oh, it's my other cousin.
Hi, Shelby. Thank you for joining us tonight.
Tim actually was watching the podcast a few minutes ago,
What?
Oh, was he?
Oh, wow.
and he asked, "What is Jenny doing?" Because he saw me texting you. I said, and I responded with harassing me.
I was not. Did we pull the conversation? No.
I said, and then I said, "Where's your laptop? I have to get on."
No, to answer Jenny saying that she did not. No, Jenny did not. Zach, I am not reading a paper on. This is my own free accord. You seen those TikToks, right? Where the guy's like, it's like, he's like all afraid.
So
I
have you
would-
seen the one with, like the guy in the background and there's a girl and he goes, "No, my husband does. I do not make my husband do all this." And the back goes, "If he say yes if you're eating a taco," and the guy in the background's eating the taco, like, "Yes, she does make me do all this stuff."
Yeah.
I had tacos
Or-
tonight, so maybe I'll think about tacos.
Yeah, there's another TikTok I saw when the girl's like, I don't work, I don't clean, I don't do anything. Right? And it's like, yeah, you're. I can't say. I think you
So-
know where I'm going with that, right?
TikTok.
No virgin ears here, so
Okay.
I blame Zach for my TikTok addiction.
do not.
I blame you and Kaylee for my TikTok addiction.
So it does not come back around to me then.
Why not?
Zach's the one who got me addicted to it.
Then I'm going to
Really?
blame my niece.
Well,
If we're going to blame people,
okay, so we can't blame Zach. We can't blame me. Jenny apparently doesn't want to be blamed, so that leaves Scott and Kaylee.
Scott
I mean,
doesn't do
I don't-
TikTok.
I don't have TikTok, so
Wait, what?
that's
Nope.
that's probably for the best, Scott.
He can't. He
No.
can't for
it's
For
something.
reasons.
Yeah,
for reasons. He can't.
What? Your Alphabet Mafia doesn't like you being on TikTok?
You know, Marriott almost tried to ban that.
Not having
TikTok?
TikTok?
From the workplace.
But it's great publicity and promotion.
Mostly,
surprised
but then
they're
there's
not-
always
They
those
actually-
bad
that's
TikToks.
That's what they said. You could not promote Marriott through TikTok. You could do it on Instagram. You could do it on Facebook, LinkedIn, that kind of stuff. But they do not enjoy
Subway.
TikTok.
Subway allows their own people.
Have you
to go
not
on
seen
there.
the sorry, Jay, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Have you not seen how all these companies are using TikTok to promote and like comment back and forth friendly to each other? And like, have you watched the salsa lady, the lady who talked about how she got this mini I don't know, she's new. A mini tobacco sauce thing, and she's loved it so much and she's trying to figure out how to fill it up.
Hey Scott, can you look at the YouTube one, please?
She was
Keep
trying
going.
to
fine.
she was trying to fill it up, and then there was a whole battle back and forth, and apparently it got to the point where tobacco itself created TikTok just to talk to her. And then
really?
Frank's Red Hoss has a TikTok, and there's a whole entire battle between who has the best hot sauce. All because this lady got a little tiny hot sauce, and I watched the whole thing about it.
You know, that kind of reminds me of the TikTok, not TikTok, of course. The Twitter war when TikTok went down or
With like
something like that.
Wendy's and something.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah.
Kind of reminds me of that. That was funny that day when TikTok went down and we had nothing else but Twitter to fall back on.
No, when Facebook went down.
Facebook went down. That's right. And TikTok went
Facebook,
down.
Instagram,
Facebook, Instagram,
WhatsApp.
and then that's Facebook
everything.
related.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's because they're all run over an Amazon cloud. Or at least that day they were. And Amazon's cloud service, AWS, was
The
down.
day that Amazon went down, I thought I was going insane. Because, like, why can't I look at Amazon? I'm on Amazon often, which is sad.
It takes just one good famous video, and TikTok will pay you some good money.
Mm-hmm.
But I also found out they take like 9% of it, and you get 10% of the money that you actually get from TikTok. So people who do lives will actually put their like Cash App and their Venmo and like in the background, and tell people to send money that way to do, certain things on live rather than send it to TikTok because they don't get that money.
Well, see, here's my thing about that. It's like, I get it. You're trying to be entertaining and you're trying to do something like that, but you shouldn't be asking people for cash. If people feel
right,
then they make you feel obligated. You should be getting rewarded for the work you do.
Sometimes I wish I had enough money that I could send it to some people.
Oh, because here's what really ticks me off about lives. Okay, I'm
Grind
gonna
your
have a
gears.
leaderboard tonight, and the top leader, you will get a follow from me. Okay, swipe.
Excuse me. Quit being
As
rude.
soon as I see that on a live, I swipe immediately. It's like, yeah, I got better things to do. I'm not competing.
You know,
on
a
some
cool
leaderboard.
live that I found. Just thinking of lives. You know how you flip through TikTok and they give you random lives? I came across this live that was so cool. She was actually doing a book reading and showing you how she does it audible, and she's showing how she does the audible.
You just put a bad picture in my head. There's this
Because you're reading a book, and I thought it was interesting how she was. Oh nope, I peeked. I gotta redo it. Oh nope.
TikTok has this new trend, and it's really starting to tick me off.
Uh-oh.
He froze.
He froze. That's a lovely frozen picture of
I
him.
know.
I thought it was me because like I'm on lovely
While he's
internet.
frozen, I'm gonna go get my Bing Bong. Hold on.
What a face to make.
I'm gonna screenshot this and send it to him.
My brother made this for me just for giggles, and it was in one of my Christmas gifts.
I think it's hilarious. I don't think Scott's seen that TikTok.
Whenever I'm playing Call of Duty, I'll shout out "Bing Bong."
You love that one.
That's a good one.
Oh, speaking of which, Zach, since you do play Call of Duty, I was picking up one of the Amazon Prime games last night, and I saw there's freebies through Prime for Call of Duty, so you might want to check it out.
What? I'm a member.
Yeah, I don't know what the freebies are. I just happened to see it listed.
How did Zach get? Okay, yeah. Well, I was like, why is he on top? We lost Jay. That's what happens when you live in a village.
Mm-hmm.
He seems to be comfortable.
I mean, I'm on hotel Wi-Fi. Look at me.
Up there. He can keep that up there.
Well, Scott has snow too.
No, I got it. Maybe the wife cut off the Wi-Fi. It's bedtime. That's it. If I did that, that one back there would be yelling at me.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
Jenny knows the other night, or we had internet issues, and I'm a moderator for Truck Radio, and it's right before he's about to start a show. Oh, I was mad.
There he is.
I don't think I'd want to see you mad.
Wasn't mad at
He's on his
anybody
phone.
but that.
I'm adding you. Give me a second. Hold your horses.
My phone my computer decided to do a reboot without any warning.
Yeah, I was saying the wife cut off the internet. She was sick of it. She said it's bedtime.
Wife over here.
So
Wow, my
she-
computer did a reboot.
Your computer didn't want to get it alive anymore. It's a no.
Gotta love Windows updates.
It's like,
Yeah,
but
it
usually I
killed
get a
Zach the other
warning
day.
indication.
See, I was gonna join on my phone, but then I wouldn't have this nice ambient lighting here.
hmm
Yeah.
I got some
I'm
lovely
glowing.
lighting.
This is the pretty me.
It's pretty.
You should have seen I had Oculus headset hair.
That's what I
It was-
said. He
it was
probably has
terrible.
really bad hair. He's gonna look pretty.
Yeah.
everything.
Should we call it a night since Jay
I
has
think we
to?
should.
Yeah, this
I
was
need to
fun.
get
We
some.
gotta do it again.
Yeah,
We do it every
definitely.
We should do it
Wednesday. You
again.
know this.
Sorry, I was in the
But next
middle
time
of
we can
cutting
play a
people
game.
up in Oculus.
But we can't do Oculus because that'll look kind of weird with just like this, and people
Yeah.
just being all they see is this.
I mean, there are some Twitch streamers that do it.
Hmm
That's
We have to
true.
find how to put the video that we're doing on the screen.
Mhm.
That's why you need to watch this, Kaylee, so you can make fun of me. Like, oh my god, my dad sucks at Oculus.
But also, I don't have an Oculus, so I can't play with y'all.
Go buy one.
If you got
Go
the
buy
money,
one, yeah.
Go
That's
finance
why you
it.
got a job. You got a job.
Yeah, you got a raise.
I did get a raise, but that raise went into
There you
bills.
go.
You know what?
Yeah,
I'm still trying to pay off some credit card bills, guys.
credit card bills.
Jenny,
What are
play down
those? I
here.
know.
I know. Fly
And I
up here.
also, guys, I got a new car, so I have a car payment now.
It's true. All right, guys.
Don't be an adult. But anyways,
I'm peacing out.
All right.
Bye, Jay.
All right, guys.
Bye.
Bye,
Later,
Jay.
Zach.
All right, guys. So I think we'll get ready to call it a night.
Yep.
You'll have to end it tonight, Jenny. I don't have access.
I will do that. Night, guys.
Night, guys.
Bye.